Hello guys, today's project is to replace the water hose supply pipes supplying water to the washing machine. Over here, as you see, there are two standard pipes which are going to the washing machine. One is the hot line and the other one is the cold line. And as you see, these pipes are rubber hose pipes, which is a recipe for disaster. In many counties and in apartment complexes, they don't allow you to install the rubber hose pipes because they can burst anytime without any notice, and they recommend to use the steel hose pipes. So over here I have washing machine supply lines from Everbuilt, and this has two pipes. One is in the red with the red stripes and another one is the blue stripe. Red one meant for the hot water and the blue one is for the cold water. So basically I'm going to replace our existing rubber hose pipes with this steel hose pipes. Now this is a pretty simple job, but it may not take more than 10-15 minutes. You have to identify which one is the hot water pipe and which one is the cold water pipe. First you have to switch off the water supply line, and once water supply line has been switched off, you just remove the hose pipes connected to the pipeline and on the back side of this washing machine, which I will show you later. Tools you could use is, this one is the plier. I have this plier, I have another pliers and other things, but as long as whichever works for you, as long as you were able to remove these pipes, that is good enough. So first thing first, first we have to switch off the water supply line. I don't know which one is hot water and which one is the cold water, but it doesn't matter. Just switch off the water supply line, and as you see, no one has switched off it in long times, and that's why it is for me it's taking quite an effort to switch them off. Since the hot and cold water pipes have not been marked, I'm taking this opportunity to mark those pipes. And as you see on the back side of the washing machine, the top one is basically the cold and the bottom one is the hot one. So let's match this one. So this is the cold one, and over here this is the cold one. So right side is the cold one and the left side is the hot one. So let me mark the cold side and the right side with C and H, so that in future there is no confusion. And as you see, I have already marked the cold side and the hot side of this pipe. So basically the blue line is going to go over here and the red line will go over here. And I already shut off the power supply to both cold and hot. And as usual, the standard practice is, since washing machine is connected to the electric supply, so what we are going to do is we are going to remove the shut off the power supply, or remove the plug of the washing machine, so that it's a safety measure basically. And now once this is done, I'm going to remove the this pipe, cold supply pipe, and I have this container. Let's see if I can remove this. Okay, yeah, it's pretty easy to remove. So let's see if there is a water inside. Yeah, so few drops of water, nothing much. And the same wire, same pipe goes on the back side of the washing machine. Yeah, some water, and I will clean the floor also. So this is the cold one. Okay, this is pretty tight and I might have to use the plier to remove this pipe. So stick the plier here you go, the water or cold water pipe is out. So here is the cold water pipe, and I'm just going to attach this cold water pipe to the main supply line. And as per the instructions, this should be just hand tightened and not using the plier. Means of course you can put little bit of one round of plier, but as long as it is hand tightened, it is good enough. And here go the same pipe on the back side of the washing machine. Again, here you have to be very careful because the washing machine outlet is basically the plastic one, it's not the metal one, and it is hand tightened. And I'm just going to give small, okay, so this is good and this is good, and the same thing I'm going to apply for the hot water pipe also. Now the hot water side, so I've already loosened this pipe, and now I'm removing this pipe. Just do it slowly, and the same thing on the from the washer side. And as you see, some water is dripping, but that's okay. And it's pretty tight. And here you go, the hot water pipe is also off. And here is the second pipe. As I mentioned earlier, hot water pipe has this red color mark or stripes, so I'm just going to attach this to the main supply line. And as per the instructions, just the hand tight and no pliers, this is good enough as long as it is hand tightened nicely. And the same thing, I have to repeat the same exercise on the washer side. So over here, and it is hand tightened. So both hot water and cold water pipes are in place, and I'm just going to start the water supply, and just make sure that there is no leakage. And this is going to be a peace of mind not to have the rubber hose pipe and have the steel hose pipes, which are more robust than the rubber hose pipes.